Why the would I respond to you and you not even putting up money for this fight, Bill? You're not putting up no capital. Why the would I get you on the phone and try to negotiate anything with you, Bill? Didn't you just sign with a promoter? Didn't you just sign with a promoter? We're not talking to you, Bill. Obviously, your promoter not talking to you. Bill, why are you DMing me? You act like a little nigga. You DMing me. I'm 20, I'm your son age. And you riding me. I'm sorry, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. And you on my line. Hey, Bill, when I beat the shit out your son, I would love for you to be my promoter. On some real, I would love for you to be my promoter. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Keyshawn Davis completely snapped at Bill Haney after his fight with Devin Haney was officially announced. What started as a calm exchange quickly turned into a heated war of words, with both sides trading sharp remarks as the tension escalated. The intense confrontation immediately grabbed the attention of boxing fans, who watched every moment as the rivalry became even more personal.
DM me right now, and I told him get the f going. And you know what he did? He hearted my message and got the f going, because this he was talking about. I told OG get the f on, stop DMing me. OG's story, you'll see that he posted. I'm hiding. I'm phone calls from my manager and my promoter. How the f would you know if I'm phone calls from my manager? From my manager.
The tension between Keyshawn Davis and the Haney camp had been growing for months, with both sides trading jabs in interviews and across social media. As talk of a potential fight continued to build, fans started asking why the matchup still had not been made official. The rumors grew even louder after claims that Keyshawn had gone silent, leaving many to believe the negotiations had stalled. Rather than let the speculation continue, Keyshawn went live and spoke at length to clear the air and explain exactly what had been happening behind the scenes.
Your son, let's sing Kumbaya, let's go to Dubai or something, I don't know. And, let's get back cool after I beat your son and be my promoter. I'm gonna make you money, nigga. That's what it's about, right? I'm gonna make you money. You gonna have Devin and me making you millions after I beat his ass. And we can make more money, but be my promoter, Bill. Cause it seems like you look like you wanna do it. I'm giving you the invitation. After I beat your son ass, you can come over here. You can come home.
Right from the start, Keyshawn Davis made it clear that he wasn't there to deliver a polished or scripted response. He wanted fans to know that, in his view, the public story was very different from what had actually been happening behind the scenes. Instead of worrying about criticism online, he argued that certain narratives were being pushed to make him look bad while taking attention away from the real negotiations. More than anything, he was frustrated that so many people believed those claims without first hearing his side of the situation.
To throw it out there, but bro, I'm not focused on going back and forth with y'all on Twitter every day. I'm raising my son. Y'all crazy. Talk about I'm scared. Y'all is crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. Y'all is crazy. I'm scared. Oh my God. Bet. Y'all want to believe I'm scared? Bet. Believe that I'm scared. I believe I got trouble with boxers. Believe I'm scared. Believe that. Just believe what the f you want to believe. But I'm telling the fans right now, don't believe them, because them start false narratives. That's all I'm saying. They start false narratives. They try to make. See, I know what's going to happen tomorrow on this purse bid. I know. I already had conversations with his bosses. I already fucking know. I know the numbers. I know. I'm part of it. I know what the f is going on. So why am I going back and forth on Twitter with these when I fucking know? I'm having conversations with these people that's putting the fight.
As the live stream went on, Keyshawn Davis turned his attention directly to Bill Haney. He claimed that the public pressure being put on him didn't match the private conversations happening behind the scenes, and that contradiction was one of the main reasons for his frustration. Throughout the broadcast, he argued that this wasn't just trash talk, but an effort to win the public opinion battle before any fight agreements had been finalized. According to Keyshawn, there's a clear difference between building excitement for a fight and creating unnecessary drama, and he believes that line had already been crossed.
Fuck, I'm talking to you for, Bill. You're not putting up no money. You ain't You's a hell of a promoter. But I'm just letting the fans know that the narratives that he coming out with don't even make sense. Since when I'm scared of anybody? Since when I don't the phone call from my own fucking manager? Do that it don't make sense. He don't make sense. And usually I get all hype and yelling and all that, cause that's just who I am. But bro, when just really just cause I understand that they're scared. I sat there and told Bill in the DMs right now, I can read it. I don't got no problem with reading it, cause he's you as well, and you keep trying to tell me I'm scared and
Another thing that stood out during the live stream was Keyshawn Davis's confidence despite all the outside noise. At no point did he sound doubtful about eventually facing Devin Haney in the ring. If anything, all the talk surrounding the fight seemed to make him even more confident. Instead of responding to every accusation one by one, he kept bringing the focus back to the fight, making it clear that he believes everything will be settled once they finally meet inside the ring. That self-belief has become a major part of Keyshawn's personality and is one of the main reasons his interviews continue to attract so much attention.
I'm getting phone calls from my manager. The man that put money in my pocket. I'm getting phone calls from my manager? But let me go even further. How much these niggas just be falsely advertising their brand. They create this narrative that don't make no sense. I'm getting phone calls from my manager promoter, Bill. And then you say I'm not responding to y'all. To you posting every day on Twitter like you a little fucking kid? You post on Twitter every day like you a child. I'm not going back and forth with scary ass niggas, man. I'm not going back and forth knowing that y'all is welling. That y'all are.
By the end of the live stream, Keyshawn Davis made his message clear. He wants fans to judge him by what he does inside the ring, not by the stories or opinions spreading online. Whether people believe his side or not, his comments added another chapter to an already intense rivalry, with both camps standing their ground and refusing to back down. As a result, the excitement surrounding a potential fight with Devin Haney continues to grow. If negotiations are completed, all the talk and controversy will finally lead to what boxing fans have been waiting for: a fight where both men can settle everything once and for all inside the ring.
These is f***ing chasing me. Look like I got the motherfucker. Look like I'm trying to reel these niggas is chasing me. Ain't these supposed to be the champion? Ain't these supposed to be, Devin Haney?
Bill Haney turned up the heat on Keyshawn Davis as talk of a possible fight continued to build, openly questioning whether Keyshawn was truly willing to make the matchup happen. Through a series of public comments, Bill kept the pressure on and added even more intensity to an already fierce rivalry. His remarks sparked fresh debate among boxing fans and fueled even greater excitement over a fight that many are hoping will finally become a reality.
AKA Keyshawn, we should have caught on to it, because he went to Craig's house looking for Debo. He didn't go to Debo's house. You didn't see a match, and you didn't see him in front of no place looking for Debo. That's right, Rocky. You didn't see him looking for Debo nowhere. There was no matching. There was no Maybachs. There was no Lamborghinis. There was no Rolls Royces outside. That was the first indication that Craig wasn't on business.
Showbiz the Adult believes the rising tension between Bill Haney and Keyshawn Davis is proof that this rivalry has become much more serious. In his view, the constant back and forth between both sides shows that the emotions are real, and the growing intensity is only making fans more excited to see the two eventually settle their differences in the ring.
The WBO has officially ordered a purse bid for Devin Haney to defend his welterweight title against Keyshawn Davis. The bid, scheduled for July 27th, will begin at $200,000, with 75% going to Haney and 25% for Davis. And the graphic says WBO orders purse bid for Haney versus Keyshawn, $200,000 minimum. So what does this all mean? It means to me that we're going to get Devin Haney versus Keyshawn Davis. and no more snark.
He believes the only way to settle the debate is for both sides to stop trading words, finalize the deal, and step into the ring. In his view, that's the only way the rivalry can be resolved, giving both fighters the chance to prove themselves where it matters most, in the ring.
Unless Debo wants to drop his WBO belt, because it is the sanctioning body who orders the fight and opens the purse bid. So if Devin Haney drops his WBO title, then he doesn't have to participate in this purse bid or even his mandatory fight with Keyshawn Davis. But if he's not going to do that and remain champion, he has to fight Keyshawn Davis, and more than likely the fight will be on DAZN. Why did I say that? Because in a boxing purse bid, any qualified promoter can usually submit a bid, not just the promoters who currently represent the fighters. The exact eligibility depends on the sanctioning body, the WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO, but the general rule is that the bidding is open to promoters who meet that organization's requirement. And if you don't know, all of the promoters...
Keyshawn Davis showed no lack of confidence when he tweeted, "When I stop Devin Haney, it'll be a new face of boxing." Bill Haney wasted no time responding, telling Keyshawn to stop avoiding meetings with his manager and promoter and push forward with getting the fight finalized. The exchange added even more heat to their growing rivalry as both camps continued taking public shots while fans waited for an official announcement. Devin Haney took a more measured approach, posting that he was simply focused on handling some business. Bill, however, kept the pressure on, claiming that Keyshawn had disappeared despite millions of dollars supposedly being on the table for his team and family. Nagy also shared his thoughts, saying he believes Keyshawn Davis would be the toughest opponent Devin Haney has faced so far and that he wants to see two elite fighters in their prime finally meet in the ring. The tension reached another level when Keyshawn Davis and Bill Haney faced each other during a live conversation, where neither side backed down. What began as a discussion quickly turned into a heated verbal clash, with both men exchanging sharp comments in a moment that immediately captured the attention of boxing fans.
Honestly, I think them boys scared of me, man.
Hold on, you think Devin's scared?
Yeah, man. And I'm not the person that would just. I'm not the person that's gonna throw like scared out there if I really don't feel like it's true. I think he's really scared of me, and I think he's running to support. But the proof is in the pudding, man. He wasn't really. I mean, Bill. He wasn't really calling for the Shakur fight until I became his mandatory. They started pushing the out of him and Shakur once I was his mandatory. And at the end of the day, y'all picking on a guy that's at 144 that came up from 126. You know, Bill and Devin, they started at 135, just like me. You know, so I just feel like they picking on the naturally smaller fighter that they, you know, if you go back in their box right now, you'll see it. You know, but I feel like they picking on the naturally smaller fighters. And the only thing I gotta say is, you know, fight somebody your own size, man, you know?
Ryan Garcia also gave his opinion on a potential fight between Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis, sharing how he believes the matchup would unfold. His prediction immediately sparked debate throughout the boxing world, with fans arguing over whether Haney's experience would be the difference or if Keyshawn has the skill, power, and confidence to give him one of the toughest tests of his career.
Who do you have winning? Wait, who do you have winning? Haney or Keyshawn?
That's 50-50.
What?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's 50-50.
You don't think Keyshawn got it?
I believe Keyshawn has the skills to do it, but Devin's not no easy dude to beat. He's not gonna just lay down. I mean, but I'm different, bro.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I mean, you're talking about me. Keyshawn's still growing. Keyshawn has never even been in that big of a fight yet. How do you know how he's gonna react? It's limelight, a lot of pressure. You're fighting a good fighter too. You have to be he don't have enough experience. He hasn't had a big, huge fight. And your first one's against Devin Haney. You know?
So it's literally a 50-50.
Yeah.
But if it was up to skills, then Keyshawn would.
I don't know, bro. I mean, Devin's a pure boxer. Keyshawn's more of a boxer-puncher. You always lean towards the pure.
Ryan Garcia shared his prediction during a conversation with Dean and Adrian Broner, explaining why he believes Devin Haney would defeat Keyshawn Davis if the fight happens. Garcia said Haney's experience against elite competition, along with his overall boxing skills, gives him the edge, making it clear that he expects Haney to come out on top if the two finally meet in the ring.
But supposedly I'm on Devin's last point of his list.
No. But everybody
that's what Bill said.
Who finna fight? Who Haney finna fight now?
No. Because
I think he's gonna fight Keyshawn.
No, because everybody wants
I don't
to
know.
see if
He ain't beating Keyshawn.
it will
You don't
be a
think?
difference.
Wait, who do you think wins? Devin or Keyshawn?
It's a good fight.
I fuck with both of them.
I don't know. Keyshawn seems like the guy to do the job, but I don't know.
No. I mean, of course you'll say that, but it's a hell of a fight.
What I'm saying is, I think Devin will give Shakur more problems than he'd give Keyshawn. I think because Shakur never really fought a guy like it's a weird style from him, in my opinion. I'm just saying, man. Styles make fights.
Hey, listen, bro.
This is barbershop talk.
Devin is a tough fight for anybody.
I said Devin Haney will beat Brian Norman Jr. when everybody counted him out. I said, nah, I think Devin got Brian.
That was easy.
Right?
That was easy.
No, but everybody picked Brian because he said he had a left hook. It's not about the left hook, it's about how you place it.
That was easily picked.
No, it was not.
They were judging Haney off your
Yeah, that's exactly
your last
For
fight.
me, it was.
Keyshawn is a dog, though.
I know, but with his aggressiveness and Devin staying sharp, it's gonna be a lot of openings, bro.
That's true. That's good.
And with Devin just sticking to the game plan, staying sharp, it's gonna be a lot of openings, bro.
He been good at fade though.
I want to see
But
that.
it's gonna be a great fight. It's a great fight.
I want to see that.
And Keyshawn got that dog to go get whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? In that fight, I just love to see it.
Yeah.
I'm not picking no winner.
All right, Tank and Devin.
Tank.
I got Devin. Surprising.
So then,
Tim Bradley also brought up an interesting point about the ongoing negotiations, questioning what might happen if Keyshawn Davis chose to fight Frank Martin instead of Devin Haney because of a bigger payday. Bradley suggested that money could ultimately play a major role in deciding which fight gets made, even if fans are strongly hoping to see Keyshawn and Haney face each other next.
I was thinking, what if Keyshawn back out of the fight with Devin Haney? What if he say, I'm good? Yesterday was announced, Dan Raphael, I believe, announced that Top Rank got Frank Martin now. Keyshawn versus Frank Martin. Keyshawn will probably make 1.5, 1.2 something. I don't know. I don't know what he got in his contract, but I think he'll make decent money for that. Versus Haney, probably get paid maybe a couple mil, 2 mil. So that means if my calculations are right, for that fight to happen, right, in a purse bid, 25% ain't much. For $2 million, that's $8 million that somebody got to put up or cough up. If that's the zone, because now we know that, hey, Devin Haney's with the zone. They paying for his fights. They got to put up $8 million so that means that Keyshawn will get $2 million. Devin will get $6 million. That'll be worth his while, I think. Yeah.
Terrence Crawford also gave Devin Haney high praise, recognizing his talent, discipline, and everything he has accomplished in boxing. Coming from one of the sport's pound-for-pound greats, Crawford's words carried significant weight and served as another strong endorsement of Haney as discussions about a potential fight with Keyshawn Davis continue to build. Crawford also noted that Haney and his team have shown they're willing to fight anyone, further highlighting the respect he has for their approach to the sport.
They willing to fight everybody. Devin fighting everybody.
Everyone.
Devin like, give me Lomachenko, give me him, give me him, give me him. Or I wanna fight him. You say he the best, I wanna fight him.
Yes.
You know, you Boots, I wanna fight Boots too. You know,
Yeah, he did talk about fighting
you
Boots.
know.
Yeah, he's willing.
And granted, Boots wanted to become undisputed at 147, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when Devin tried to fight him at 147, he said, "No, I'm moving up to 154." You know what I mean? Like, so
he's a dangerous fight for anybody.
He's a dangerous.
Ashiqui Foster also gave his prediction on a potential showdown, saying he believes Devin Haney would come out on top against Keyshawn Davis. Foster credited Haney's experience at the highest level, his disciplined boxing style, and his ability to control the pace of a fight, explaining that those strengths would likely give Haney the advantage if they eventually face each other in the ring.
Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis for the WBO strap. Obviously, Keyshawn moving up to 47, wants to take on Davis. Debo, Wants to take on Devin Haney, aka Debo. What do you think about a Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney matchup if that were to come to fruition?
I think that's a great fight. I think that's a great fight for boxing. Kind of like what me and Ray was.
Great build up too. That'd be a crazy build up.
Yeah, I think that'd be a great fight for boxing, and I think Devin Haney wins that. I think I think he's a little too smart right now for Keyshawn. I think he needs a little bit more experience. And that just come off of me watching him with Albright even the second time. I think Devin Haney can make it boring and make it a simple night for himself. But I definitely think Devin Haney will beat him.
So when you say that there's levels to this, truly you can see the difference between fighters just at the eye test and just say that so you see things in Keyshawn that you clearly know that Devin can take advantage of at this point.
Yes, right now, because he's not that experienced yet. And definitely, like, some of the stuff that Albright was getting away with and certain things, I feel like Devin will make it boring and keep doing that same thing. Devin, he'll stick to the same program all 12 rounds. So, yeah, I think right now, I think that it's too early for Keyshawn. I think Devin.
Richardson Hitchens backed Keyshawn Davis to win the potential showdown, saying he believes Davis is the better overall fighter and would be the one to take Devin Haney's belt. His prediction added another layer to the growing debate, as more fighters continued sharing their opinions while boxing fans discussed one of the sport's most highly anticipated potential matchups.
The respect really will come from fighting a guy like Devin Haney, but he has a fight with Devin Haney coming up, and he's able to take the belt from Devin Haney. He will be the guy to beat, so yeah.
Do you expect him to?
I believe he'll beat Devin Haney.
Why is that?
I just feel like he's the better overall fighter than Devin Haney. I feel like he has more.
He said he believes Keyshawn Davis has more tools and a more complete skill set, which is why he gives him the edge over Devin Haney in a potential fight. Make sure to check out our other videos on the screen.